Hey guys, what is up? This is No Gym Needed coming back to you for another Dragon Ball video. So this time it's what if Goku was addicted to internet porn? This is going to be more of like a public announcement. It's going to be going through the stages of internet porn addiction. And I don't even think Goku would have a computer, but let's pretend he had access to computers or a cell phone or something. We skip forward to where Roshi takes Goku and Krillin as pupils. They're training, having a blast, using their youthful vigor to the full. And then one day, while Goku's getting groceries with Krillin for Roshi, Roshi has gravure on the list, but scribbled out. Goku wonders, what kind of food is that? And maybe Roshi's secretly eating it to become strong. So Goku asks the clerk, who's also fairly young, and he points to some magazines. Goku goes and checks them out. "Oh, a magazine full of Bulma's sisters," he says. Then Goku sees the full page spread and says, "Whoa, I've never seen Bulma take this fighting stance before." Then he reads, to see all their quote-unquote secret training techniques, go to www.hardcoretraining.cray. So later, after training, Goku finds a computer and types it in. Instantly, he sees erotica, and the girls are pretending to exercise. Then a massive buff guy enters. "Oh, that must be their sensei," he says. Then, the women are dominated. Goku's not sure why, but all the blood rushes to his head, and he gets a huge rush of dopamine, accompanied by feelings of guilt and shame. For the next few days, he can't stop thinking about it. It's as if the images are burned into his mind. Eventually, he starts to reason. Maybe if I watched to the very end, I would understand it better. I must be misunderstanding something. They definitely said it was hardcore training, and it came from the secret gravure magazines that Master Roshi uses. So, Goku finds himself back in front of the computer, pulls up the video, and watches it. They definitely seemed to be training intensely. They were all sweaty and screaming, trying to power up. But he used a part of his body I've never trained. Maybe that's the secret, Goku thinks. So Goku starts to grip it and rip it. What's the effects of this? Well, at first he felt very guilty, but didn't know why. He supposed it's because he found secret adult training techniques he's not supposed to know yet. He was making great progress in his training too, as looking at porn boosts testosterone a little bit. And so does talking to an attractive girl, or at least a girl you find attractive. Now as time goes on, Goku matures and becomes a habitual viewer and masturbator. Before this, he never missed a day of training, but now, sometimes Goku wakes up with morning wood and thinks, well, Roshi's training is largely strength-based, and I'm stronger than Krillin right now, so I might as well skip a day and go do secret training instead. Then, when Krillin finds Goku and asks, "Where were you?" Goku gets embarrassed and says, "Well, I was sick." He doesn't want to tell Krillin about the secret training. "That's crazy, you've never been sick, but I guess you're just a regular human after all, like me. I was starting to wonder," Krillin says. Goku finds himself training more and more each day. He still hasn't grasped it's not training yet, because he always just types in hardcore training, which seems to be a popular category in the Dragon Ball world. And all his recommended videos are similar. Well, after some time, Goku starts to develop a more introverted personality and starts to have very slight social anxiety, which is very unlike the Goku we know. And this is because of trying to explain why he's been sick so often and trying to keep his secret. The time comes for Master Roshi to teach them the Kamehameha. But instead of Goku giving it a try and doing it on his first time, like in the show, he's thinking about going and doing his other training and just says, "Cool, can't wait to learn it." Then says, "See y'all tomorrow." However, Goku still learns it, and he's still got natural talent for it. Well, one day, Roshi sees Nimbus looking a little bit lonely and notices Goku hasn't been riding it often. So he calls Goku over and says, "Hey Goku, why not give Nimbus a ride? He's pretty lonely lately." So Goku hesitantly says, "Okay," and he gets on. Well, Goku slowly starts to fall through and then falls through and hits the ground. Everyone's shocked. "Goku," Roshi says, "I think we need to have a talk." "Nah, Nimbus must just be getting old. I'll just go back to running and swimming," Goku says. The Budokai Tenkaichi begins, and Goku fights Jackie Chun. And things go the same, except when Goku goes Uzaru, his midbrain. That's the part of the brain that's responsible for survival, i.e., eating, sleeping, fighting, and procreating. It's been changed through his habitual use of pornography. And the Uzaru is completely midbrain. It's the beast. So, Goku starts rampaging, and right as Master Roshi gets ready to blow up the moon, Goku sees a group of girls in the audience and gets aroused and starts touching himself. Roshi laughs, and then Pua cuts off his tail, and Goku's left naked, still with a hard-on, and embarrassed. So embarrassed, he actually forfeits. The secret has started affecting the timeline in more ways now. Roshi sits him down and says, "Goku, let's talk about the birds and the bees." Huh? Why? I'm confused. "Yeah, I thought you wouldn't get that. Let's talk about nature and our desires as living beings. Tell me what's going on, Goku. You've been less focused on training, and you're keeping to yourself a lot more. Plus, you fell through the Nimbus. What's up?" So, Goku tells Roshi everything. "I'm still training. But it's different training." "What do you mean, Goku?" He tells Roshi how he saw the magazine, and he saw that was on Roshi's grocery list, and he found out how to use a computer. He told Master Roshi what kind of training he's been doing. Master Roshi then tells Goku, "Ah, I see. That's not the worst thing in the world, Goku. But you're still so young. You should focus on what you love, like training and getting stronger. What you're doing isn't training for martial arts or to get stronger per se. That's training in love. Wait until you find someone you want to marry. Then those things will come naturally without any special training." So, Roshi sets Goku on the straight path. "Oh, by the way, Goku, what was that website you were watching called again? You know, for research purposes." So Goku vows to stop looking at that and goes back to his real training. It's not always easy for him to avoid it now, though. He finds after long days of training, he still sees images from the videos popping into his head. Very distracting. And sometimes they're accompanied by physical feelings and strong emotions. Goku feels he's on the verge of relapsing, but takes it as a challenge. On a particularly hard day, he remembers something Roshi said. "Back in the day, I too had the same problem." "Did you overcome it?" Goku asks. "Well, forget about me, boy, but let me share something that helped many people to quit this bad habit. An accountability partner. Find someone you trust, who you can talk to when you have urges, who will hold you accountable." Roshi says, "Oh, I know a good person," Goku thinks. "I'll tell Krillin." Well, we know Krillin couldn't sit on the Nimbus, and got a porn magazine for Roshi back in the day. So, Goku tells Krillin. Krillin says, "Sure, man, I get it. So that's why you've been acting different and skipping out on training." "I've been doing that training a lot lately too," Krillin says. "That old man Roshi does it all the time too." What? Are you serious? Goku says. Yeah, man. You don't need to quit. If it feels good, you should keep it up, Krillin says. Then Krillin adds, Here, check this out. Krillin shows Goku a porno mag. Goku relapses. One day they're training in front of Kame House, and Master Roshi falls asleep. So Krillin says, Come on, Goku. Where are we going? Goku asks Krillin. You'll see. Krillin shows Goku Master Roshi's porn stash. Goku and Krillin get a huge dopamine rush, further deepening the neural pathways and training their midbrains. Goku tries to quit a few more times because it's affecting his training, but he always relapses. He has become addicted. Krillin, you should quit too. You're a monk, Goku says. Goku. There's many good points of being a monk, and true, those are my origins. But now I'm of the Kame style, where we utilize all sorts of concepts and techniques to tap into the energy of the universe or something. You're hopeless, Goku says. Well, I'm quitting someday, Goku adds. The destined time arrives and King Piccolo is born. King Piccolo is strong. Goku and Krillin regret not training their hardest and looking at porn so much. Krillin is still killed by Piccolo's henchmen, and Goku is angry, but not as angry as in the show, because he keeps thinking, if Krillin wasn't masturbating so much, he'd definitely have been stronger. So, how will Goku fight King Piccolo? Is he gonna overcome his addiction once and for all? What's gonna happen to our hero, and how much longer is this gonna go on? Many people carry right on up into their 20s, their 30s. They start when they're 10, 11, and there's even some people who are like 80 years old who are still addicted to internet porn, never been able to beat it. So this could affect Goku quite a lot moving forward, and it might affect his relationship with Chi-Chi too. We'll see. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what if you want to see next. It could be a new one, it could be one of the series that I have going on my channel. If you're new here, subscribe and check my channel to see a playlist of over 20 original Dragon Ball what ifs. Thanks guys, really hope you enjoyed, and yeah, let's get a conversation going in the comments. Hey guys, this is No Gym Needed, coming to you with a brief message. If you're struggling with porn addiction and you're between the ages of 10 and 19, you should get help right away. You should research the facts and realize that it is a problem and it really could hinder the rest of your life, and it might already be hindering your life and your development now. Go to Porn Reboot. The guy's name is JK. It's a YouTube channel. I'll link it in the description, and you can learn all about this problem and how to fix it.